Ariel Helwani at Strikeforce in San Jose alongside Germaine de Randamie, who won her Strikeforce debut tonight in very impressive fashion, defeating Stephanie Weber in the first round. And Germaine, a lot of hype, a lot of anticipation from the MMA crowd to see you make your Strikeforce debut. You won, you looked very good. How do you feel about your performance?
To be honest, I'm very happy. Of course, I won in my Strikeforce debut, but I made a few mistakes during the fight, but I'm going to work on it. So I have no injuries, so go back to the gym and go work on my the mistakes I made in the fight. So.
Which mistakes? I mean, it wasn't a very long fight, so it's hard to really pinpoint a lot of bad things that you did. But what didn't you like from what you did?
I could defend the takedown, but you know, I made a mistake there. I let her take her down too easy. Even though I kept working on the ground, you know, try for submissions, armbar, triangle. I almost said triangle. I didn't hook the leg. My mistake, you see. But like, yeah, okay, went back up, finished it with knees. So yeah, just like I said, it's the small details, you know, in my jiu-jitsu, like the triangle. I had to hook her leg, you know, so I could take her down. But it's okay, you know, it's a mistake, and I'm here to learn. Like I said, I want to be a complete MMA fighter, and I know I still got to learn a lot, but you know, I'm gonna work on it and be back even better.
You're an accomplished striker, 45-0 as a Muay Thai fighter. You're making this transition into MMA, and you've often said that you want to prove that you can hang on the ground, despite the fact that all your career you've been fighting on your feet. Is that sort of a goal for you every time that you at least want to take the fight to the ground at some point, just to see how much you're progressing?
Yeah, just like today, you know, I was on my back, but still I was trying to work for submissions, you know, controlling her inside arms, you know. I want to show that I'm not only a stand-up fighter, you know. I really like the MMA game, and I really want to learn. And I've got to work on my submissions. I want to be a complete MMA fighter that's able to submit people and stand and bang, and that's my goal. And I'm working hard to accomplish my goal.
You lost your first pro MMA fight, and that was maybe because you weren't so ready to fight on the ground against other MMA fighters, and just, you know, in your complete game. How much should you learn off of that, and how much should maybe, you know, you got that out of the way, you got your first loss out of the way, and then you could focus on just doing your thing out there?
To be honest, I think that's the best thing that ever happened in my whole fight career. I'm sorry, I gotta puke. I think that's the best thing that ever happened in my whole fighting career. Vanessa Porter was the better fighter, and all credits to her. And yeah, I mean. I learned so much about it, and I want to continue and going on, and yeah, be a good fighter. And I didn't underestimate Vanessa Porto, but I didn't know anything about her. They a little bit told me different kind of things about her than the truth was. But like I said, she was the better fighter. All credits to her, and I'm very grateful I took that fight. Because I lost, I learned so much, and now I'm a 10 times better and stronger fighter.
Cesar Gracie calls you the female version of Anderson Silva. You comfortable with that?
No, that's a lot of pressure on my shoulders, even though it's a big honor. But I mean, I still got to learn a lot, you know. Like I said, and I keep saying it, you know, I have to learn so much, and I want to learn so much. So I hope I can be one day the female Anderson Silva.
It's good to be a 135er in Strikeforce. Not a lot of contenders, you know. Marloes Koenen obviously doing great things. Miesha Tate is going to fight her. 2 questions. How far away do you think you are from competing with the likes of Tate and Koenen? And if one day you are in line to fight for the title, would you fight Koenen?
To answer the last question, if I would fight Koenen, yes, of course. I want to be the best for best. I want to be the pound for pound best female fighter in the world, MMA fighter. And if to be honest, I'm very realistic. I think I'm not at the level yet. I'm working on it, training a lot, you know. Strikeforce giving me now the opportunities, and I'm going to work and train a lot. So soon, I will be ready. For now, I still got to learn a lot.
Well, we look forward to it. Thank you for the honesty. Congratulations on your debut win. We look forward to big things from you.
Thank you very much. Thank you all. Whoosh.